morning, guys. I'm out here a little earlier than I usually am. Usually I get out here at like 9. It's 8 o'clock. I was gonna get out here at 7, but you know, I wanted to sleep a little bit longer. That's usually how it goes. But it's nice and a little bit cool, and I think it's gonna be a great day today. So this is the third bed that I've been working on this week. So I'm doing a little series. I'm gonna go through every bed and do some bed maintenance, do any deadheading, do anything that's gonna make it look any better during these hot, dry months where your garden just kind of looks a little sad, or at least mine does. I don't know if you guys get that. Maybe it's just where I live. It gets super hot here. It's been in the 100s and the upper 90s for weeks now, and things are just looking a little sad. And I think once I work on this area, which I'm going to work on today, it's going to look so much better, because this is what I kind of look at and see out my windows in the backyard, and these need to be deadheaded for sure, these daisies. So we're going to do deadheading, weeding, we're going to fertilize anything that needs to be fertilized. We're going to add iron to anything that needs to be treated. And then I have some like slug and snail bait that I've been putting down, and things to get rid of the grasshoppers, because I'm just tired of the dang grasshoppers eating everything. So every section we're just going to look and see what needs to be done. Let me show you what section we're going to be in today. Okay, so this is the section that I'm going to be doing today. So I'll be deadheading these daisies. They're pretty much done, and I'm hoping to get a little more blooms out of them. I usually don't though, but they've been a little better this year. I preventively sprayed them. Maybe they'll be a little bit better. So I am going to try to be careful about where I trim. See how there's a bud right here forming. Sometimes I'll go down all the way and trim here, and I'll still get more. There's a bud that's trying to form here too, but I think I can get both. So I'll see how selective I'll be. Sometimes if I do and say like this one, then it's kind of weird looking because it's not all the same shape. So we'll see how I do. I'm going to pull out this Sunfinity. These ones have done pretty well. They're not getting a ton of sun, and I knew it'd be kind of a tricky spot, but I didn't really have any other spots for them. That one's, we're gonna give it another week and see how it does. This one's doing well. This I'm gonna get some water on because it's struggling a little bit. So we're just gonna do anything up here. There's a bunch of weeds. We did this section yesterday, and this one as well. Looks so much better. So it'll look better when we get this done too. So we'll do along here. I need to plant more things in here. I'm excited for fall. I'm not gonna plant right now though. These are struggling. I just kind of let them go to see how they do, and you can tell the watering here is not that great. This plant's not doing that great, so I'm going to water that in. I'm just going to do anything that needs to be done in this area. This is half alive. This spot's hard. I don't know what else to put there. Probably lamb's ear, to be honest. And then I think what I'll do today is I'll do that top part, and then I'll work my way along here. There's a lot of sticks because we've had a lot of wind. I'm gonna cut back these little sprouts from the trees and make that look a little better. I have some branches that I've collected there, so I'll probably pick those up. And then a bunch of branches on the ground, probably rake up. I'm gonna water these topiaries and probably give them a little fertilizer, just because they're in pots and they could probably use it. Deadhead these daisies, and this will look so much better right here. I just feel like I look out here and go, oh, everything looks dead, but I think it's really the daisies that make me feel that way. So yeah, any maintenance that needs to be done in here. This catmint's getting ready to flush back. I have a lot of like little tree seeds in here that I need to pick up, and so we'll do that. I'm going to cut back any blooms that are done. And I might throw some fertilizer on these plants as well while I'm here. And it'll just be nice to get that done. I'm going to cut back those spirea blooms, and I'm going to actually see how this looks like it needs iron. I'm going to come in and treat this with iron. And then I'm going to give these a really good soak this morning because they need it. That plant's not doing very well either. I'm going to put down some bait here. I think this is grasshoppers. There's so many holes in my lamium This blooms so much, you guys. I love Lamium. So we're gonna do that. Deadhead these. Take care of these. I don't know what to do with these. They got aphids and it just took them out, man. And I'll probably cut back this lavender now that it's pretty much done. Yeah. So lots to do. I'm just gonna kind of put my head down, get to work. I haven't edited any of these videos yet, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do voiceover or just let you listen to music while I work, but you'll see here in a second what I decide to do. I'm gonna get this while I see it. Okay, let's get going. I wanted to show you I have a cart with everything I need. Slug bait, other bug bait. I've got tones for anything. I've got rakes, shovels, clippers, gloves, rose gloves, iron, just everything that I think I'm gonna need. This to blow things out. I have a little rake, and then I have this basket to put things in. I was getting ready to start and noticed that this needs iron, and I feel like this needs iron too. You can see where it's getting a little lighter, so I'll treat that with iron as well. Oh, that feels so much better, you guys. It looks so much better. I love to come in, and it gives me an opportunity when I do this to come in and see what plants need and to be able to give them what they need. So it's really nice to go section by section. I want to add a couple more topiaries in here, maybe a few on the other side. I cut my finger a little bit. I need to remember with those clippers I have to wear gloves because I'm kind of klutzy. I do things kind of quick. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the garden center and get some plant tone because I don't have any. Maybe I'll look and see what kind of topiaries they have and maybe we can make some together. I think that would be kind of fun. A fun little project. But I did put iron tone in these little pots. And then the plants are doing so well now that those daisies are deadheaded, everything looks better. I feel like that is a major thing. Like whenever I come back in July, I think those daisies are dead. And so it makes my plants look dead. So just doing that made a huge difference. And everything's doing great in here. The lobelia is just kind of on a fade transition. So it will bloom. It'll bloom again, but it's kind of lulled right now. But I love those impatiens. That's what I'm gonna do here every year. Maybe I'll do pink next year. Oh, so pretty. Okay, and then I gave iron tone to this plant. I watered these in really good, cleaned up these Lenten roses, and they look better. I fluffed them up a little bit. They just struggled, like I mentioned before. Yeah, watered all this in, cut back those little growth points. I need to also put on my list some root stopper that Garden Answer uses for that, so that will be helpful, hopefully. Cut this lavender back. Trimmed these up. That's where I cut my finger. Oops. I just cut off the little dead pieces, and now this is just going to get going. I have a feeling this is not doing well. I need to remember every morning to come out here and just give it, or every other day, and give it a deep watering. The soil really drains quite a bit right there. The heather's looking good. Pulled out some weeds, deadheaded those daisies so they look better. Watered in some iron tone that I added to a lot of these plants along the edge here that really needed it. Cut back the spirea over here and here just so I can maybe get one more flush of blooms. I like to do that. I'm giving this Sunfinity sunflower another chance, another week to kind of keep going. And the Serendipity is about ready to bloom, so love that. As soon as that's blooming, I'll probably do an August garden tour. And then, yeah, took all the weeds out of here. I do want to come in and add just a little bit of mulch. It does kind of slide down the hill, so it's really tricky, but I think I do want to just add a little bit out in the front. Cleaned up this grass a little bit. I need to remember to cut this one back in the fall just because it grows back in with all the dead things, and it just looks better when you get that cleaned up. The grass down there is looking really cute. I want to come in here and put a buddleia. This is a hibiscus and it just kind of struggles because it's pretty dry. Down here I think a buddleia will do much better. I also put a little iron tone over there and on these, which I didn't do in my last video just because I could tell they needed it, and I had it down here, so I just hurried and did that. Yeah, everything looks good. I don't really have any pest issues right now, except for I did put down some like slug snail bait. I've got earwigs, I think, so hopefully that takes care of the problem. So I think that's it, you guys. I also came down, let me show you, let me go down there. My battery ran out yesterday, but I did come and clean this area up. It was full of sticks and it was just kind of messy with leaves. I clipped back these roses, deadheaded them, and so hopefully we'll get another bloom. This is my new one that I planted this year. This one is, let me get the shade here. What's this called? I'll put the name on the screen because I cannot think of it right now, but it's doing pretty well. It was pretty small, so I'm quite impressed. Cleaned up a ton of sticks in here. Watered these in really good. Deadheaded these roses as well. These are just the first year too, and they're doing amazing. Look at all these tall shoots they're shooting up. This is Momstead Wood and Darcy Bustle. And there's still a few sticks in here. Drives me mad, but it's okay. I'm done for the day. So that looks really good. All cleaned up. Still looking a little dry in this corner, but I need to add more plants. That's what's going to help, and eventually I'll do that. I think that's why I like this area, because it's so nice and lush. So anyway, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we will see you in my next bed maintenance video. Bye guys.